Warner Brothers has mastered the $90 million Batgirl film planned for HBO Max. In Heights star Leslie Grace plays the role of the title Batgirl.Richard Shotwell / the Associated Press. Warner Brothers has mastered the $90 million Batgirl film planned for HBO Max, according to someone who is connected to an unauthorized film to speak in public about it. The decision was very unusual for films at high prices and almost finished. But the studio finally decided that Batgirl did not deserve to debut streaming or theater release, and instead chose to fully delete a film starring the star, in The Heights, Leslie Grace as Batgirl, and starred in Michael Keaton, J.K. Simmons and Brendan Fraser. It was directed by Adil El Arbai and by Lal Fala. Production is wrapped in April. Warner Brothers' decision, one without a clear parallel in Hollywood history, sent a wave of surprise through this industry. When the film has a large budget does not meet the hopes of studio, it is usually sold or discarded calmly with a little hubbub. Batgirl, greenlit before the combination of Warner Media with Discovery Incorporated, on the contrary, will not see the light of the day after the screening of the test reported is bad. We are sad and surprised by the news. We still do not believe, said El Arbai and Fala in a statement Wednesday. As a director, it is very important that our work is shown to the audience, and while the film is far from finished, we hope that fans around the world will have the opportunity to see and embracing the last film itself. Maybe one day they will be, God willing. The directors signed their statements, posted on Instagram, Batgirl for life. Under new Warner Brothers, Discovery Chief Executive David Zaslav, Warner Brothers shift the strategy on the release of the film and the cost of pruning. Under the previous executive head Jason Killer, and partly in response to pandemic, the studio applied a daily release in 2021, opening films simultaneously in theaters and on HBO Max. Other films, like Batgirl, are produced solely for HBO Max. This year, Warner Brothers has returned to the exclusive theater window for at least 45 days before sending a film to HBO Max. While Batgirl is not expensive like many superhero films, which are usually worth $150 to $200 million to be made, this is a larger budget film for the title of HBO Max. Zaslav has kept a greater budgeted film best served by the launch of theater. But marketing films like Batgirl for such release will require tens of millions. Warner B.